Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I am super happy to show a completion I did of a painting that it's so cute. I really love this one. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and if you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. So this poor painting, oh my goodness, this poor painting, it was the painting I was doing for the past event. Well, actually it's ending on 31st, which is Halloween, for Drills and Chills, and I actually finished it around yesterday, day before. No, I believe it was the day before, and I was so excited to finish it. And I can actually show, it was called Halloween Cat by Nanaki or Puppy Gator. And yeah, I actually have the dates here. I started it in September because the event was around almost 2 months. So I was so happy that, I had plenty of time to finish the canvas, but I was also doing another event and everything just kind of snowballed from there. So this poor painting was actually put aside, but when I was starting in October, I focused on this one because I really wanted to complete it. For the grand prize for the event, full completion is required, so I really want to get in part of that, but mostly because I want to actually finish a painting, y'all. So the painting is, let me put this aside real quick, is this. So I really did like it, and yeah, it has a lot of orange and it has a lot of brown. And I did like, and it is bigger than my desk, so apologies that if you saw me kind of having issues kind of getting it onto the tape, getting it on the table. It's a little, it's a 50 by 50, so centimeters, I mean. And I really like it. Well, there weren't really issues. It's just, as I said, it's a lot of dark tones, a lot of brown. It's just, you get kind of out of, for myself, I kind of started getting kind of bored. When I had to keep placing, for example, the browns on top of the painting, and the orange, not so much, because I really love orange, so I think that's I didn't really have an issue. Plus, I really wanted to complete the cute little kitty pumpkins, as you can see, and it really wasn't, I did enjoy it. I did like it, don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound, oh my goodness, I hated this painting. Goodness, no, I really love this painting. I really love the kitty cat. I'm a big fan of it. The only thing that kind of surprised me about it, originally I thought the cat was just a black cat, so it'd be, a kitty just pretty much covered in 310. No, it wasn't. It's a whole bunch of confetti that's kind of giving tones of, if you can see, some purples around here and on the body as well. The trippy thing that kind of threw me off is this section on top of its head. As you can see, there's a big moon in the background, so it makes sense. The kitty cat is being lighted up by the moon. So I knew, okay, that makes sense. You'll see some of the reflection of the moon on the cat. But it's a transition when it's switching over to the yellow-orange down to the dark purple tones that you can see, whoop, a big drastic change. I'm assuming with diamond painting, it's really difficult to kind of make that fade effect. So I kind of understand, okay, that's always a big transition. But to me, it is a little off-putting if, for example, if you're really close to the painting, you can totally see the difference. But from a distance, because I do plan to hang it on my wall for the fall season, you can't really spot it unless someone's getting real close to the painting and seeing, hey, what's going on with the cat? So, but that's the only thing I saw that, ooh, that is like a big change. And on this side, not so much. On this ear, it's this ear that you can see a big change on it. And it's right here where you can see it cut off, boom, over to a dark color. But that's pretty much it. Everything else with the painting, I had no problems. There was a lot of color blocking, which I already had an idea of that. As you can see, the base of the bottom of the painting, I'm going to roll it up a bit. It's a lot of the light yellows, and on the top of the painting, I'm going to roll it back. I have a couple of cases on here, so apologies. That's why you hear that sound. It's getting stuck to the canvas. There's a lot of the dark browns on top. And, oh, apologies. Sorry about that really loud plane that kept hanging around. And as you can see, the dark brown on top, that was a lot of color. Well, this section not so much. Apologies, let me correct that. There's a whole bunch of confetti around it, around the moon, on the top of the painting, and pretty much around his little tail. That's pretty much was a lot of confetti, which surprised me. But again, I knew the transition, it's going to be a dark sky and switching over to the moonlight, which makes sense. And I do love the leaves. Oh my goodness, I love the leaves. The leaves are so pretty with all the orange tones when I was lining them up. And I kind of didn't notice there was a pumpkin in the background. So that was a surprise when I started painting that. The pumpkin as well has a lot of confetti. The kitty cat, as I stated before, has a whole bunch of confetti. So it can kind of give that dark effect with its coat. The pumpkins as well. They actually have confetti in it. And they also have some maybes in it. I really love how the render for the pumpkins came out. It's so cute, and the way it looks here is the way it looks on the painting. The little happy smiles, the eyes, the round shape of the pumpkin, and the stem, exactly spot on. So I'm a big fan of that. And the same thing for the leaves. The leaves on top, especially that large orange one, here at the bottom as well. I thought it was so pretty because this is the first one I did. It was coming out so pretty. And the kitty cat is actually on a stack of leaves. You can actually see that the leaves that it's on. That's what all of these little shapes here and the shapes over here. That as well is a really good rendering, because when I saw the image, I was wondering, how are they going to make it show that the kitty cat is placing its weight on the leaves? And you actually can see it. When I finished the painting and actually, was observing it, trying to see, oh, can I actually see that? Yeah, you can. The way it looks on camera is the way it looks in person. If you actually pay attention, you can actually tell that the cat is on the leaves. And I really love that effect. So that's why I'm really happy about this painting. This painting, because I've been doing math. Well, I've been doing numbers. I've been curious on how much diamonds I've actually placed. This painting, I placed 32,761 diamonds. Goodness, that's a lot. Well, it's 50 by 50, so that kind of makes sense. In total, as of the end of this year, specifically for Diamond Art Club paintings, because I'll be honest, a majority of my premium paintings that I've completed this year are all Diamond Art Club. And total, I have set 256,612 diamonds. Oh my goodness, I never would have thought that. I actually did math, and I made sure to get all the diamond totals from my other paintings, and I thought that I amazed myself, because I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness, I placed that many diamonds. Not bad for someone that this is her first year. So if someone asked me, oh, what would be a good fall painting, let's say for next year or for November, I would suggest this painting. Just, be worried that there is going to be a lot of confetti that just comes out of nowhere, a lot of color blocking in the bottom. But if you don't have a problem with it, this is such a good painting, especially if you just want to sit down, watch TV, listen to music. This is such a real easy painting to be, especially switching with colors. This painting had a total of 49 colors, and it had, I believe, 3 ABs. Or 4. Hold on, I can actually tell real quick. I should have made note of that. And it slipped my mind. It's 3. Sorry, it was 3 ABs. So, and it's not bad. As I said, I would recommend this painting if you just want something real easy. And such a beautiful cat. And as a cat lover, I really was happy to pick this for the event. And I was really happy to complete it. But it did allow me to get a little faster, especially with multi-placing. So I do think this painting, I kind of think of it as like training. So when I do get ready to actually do really large, let's say 80 by 60 paintings, I'll thank this little painting for helping me out. But I really do like it. So let me just I'm actually going to do a flyover video just so you can see this whole painting in its wonderful shining glory. I do give a warning. This part with the moon, you're going to see a lot of drills are not that straight. And I said in one of my whipping chats, I'm at the point that, you know what, I don't care. The diamonds are on there. I can see the shape. It looks real nice. I have no problems with it. And it's not a gift. I'm keeping it for myself. Here's a gift, and that's a whole different ball game. I'd be straightening every single diamond I'd be placing down. But since it's for myself, I'm not really going to do that. I'm going to put it on my wall, and once the season's over, roll it back up and put it up again next year. And just to let y'all know, because in case you do decide to do this painting, I found out through other paintings that the lighter colors, you can totally see in a heartbeat if a line is not straight. I have no idea why. I haven't looked up the reasoning of why. I don't know, it's because since it's lighter. But you can see the backing of some of the lettering for the symbols. Which again, as I said, if you see it from a distance, you can't. But since the painting is really close to me, I'm catching them. Honestly, as I said, to me it's not an issue. And yeah, I don't really care. But it is a beautiful painting though. And if it is, if you decide, oh, I need those exactly straight, more power to you, go for it. Rosy, not so much. So I just want to let y'all know when I do the flyover, if you spot it, don't worry. I know. And that video will start about now. Okay, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that little flyover video. I just really wanted to show how the whole painting, looked like. I am proud of it. I am. And I'm really excited to put up on the wall. And before I did, I really wanted to show it to y'all. And this washi tape with the roses is the one that came with the painting. So I'm a big fan of that. And I love that it's roses. So how perfect is that? So, after I finished everything, no time at all that I was doing this painting, considering there's a lot of browns and everything, I was never in worry that I was going to run out of diamonds at all, because they give you plenty. They give a lot of diamonds for this painting. And apologies, I'm going to put this aside real quick. There we go. And yeah, I didn't have any worry or anything that I was going to run out of diamonds. No, I had plenty. And this is the original case I used, and these are all the diamonds. So the only color, or was it two? No, there was only one color. It was the number 3371. They gave plenty. They gave two or three packets, I don't remember. And this is how much I had left. And this majority of it went on to the kitty cat. Originally it was 2 twos, but I finished this one. So now I have all of this to save in my storage. And yeah, babies as well, that I do have some saved, which is a neat thing because I don't believe I have a brown AB. And a nice kind of lemony AB and a brighter yellow. The ABs actually went into the kitty's eyes, but really subtle, so you can't really spot them unless you're looking really close. And I really love the sporadic locations of all the ABs, so I'm a big fan of how it came out. So after all of the painting, this is all of the trash I had left. I did not have that many trash drills. Oh, apologies. I did not have that many. And again, I'm not one of those that pour the diamonds onto a tray and slowly picking out the trash drills, because I want to paint. So the only time I'd really catch the trash drills is when I was actually painting. I would accidentally pick it up and place it, or I would just catch it real quick. Oh, look, that's a trash drill. And I would put it down. But considering I was doing that, there wasn't that much trash. I usually don't catch that much with my paintings. But yeah, and which is alright, because I do, as I've probably stated before, I put it into a glass jar because I kind of want to see what the jar looks like filled up with diamonds. So I have no problems with that. So now to my favorite part. We're going to do some spare storage. And let me just move this aside real quick. Yeah, sorry for the random insert. So this video ended up being around 2.5 hours. And I did not want to put a video that long. Also, I've had complications uploading YouTube videos that long. So that's why this video, I decided to cut it off from where I show you all the completion of the painting and when I actually start dekitting. So this video is just a completion, My next video is going to show a D-kits. They're going to be 2 separate videos. I do apologize for the random insert, but I really wanted to clarify that. And mostly so I can end the video. So yeah, again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show everyone all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do and complete and re-edit videos. And again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.